Hey guys, Key here for thebuttonsmashers.com, and today we're going to take a look at a Western game. I'm going to try to see if I can make this a regular thing. Each of the channels that we have for this site, I've been trying to make sure that I get a specific day to upload content on there. So for example, for Simply Otaku, I've been trying to get Mondays as the day I get something up on there, and for TB Tech Talk, Thursdays. So the day this goes up, the day after this, there should be something on, well, not TB Tech Talk, sorry, Simply Tech, because we've changed the name of the channel. So on Simply Tech, there should be a new video up there tomorrow, a review, the day after this one goes up. So this is supposed to go up the day of, the day I'm actually recording this, which is yeah, a game on the Button Smashers on the Western Games channel for the site. So we're gonna take a look at Red Faction's Guerrilla for the Nintendo Switch. This is a game that I got from the publisher. I've played a little bit of it. I haven't played a lot of it, but we're gonna take a look at it and see what it's like on the Switch. So far, what I can say from me playing it, oh, that's loud. Okay, so on my headphones, it's actually really loud. I have set it for the game that it should not be too loud, so you guys should hear the gameplay, but not too loud. Hopefully everything is set properly. Okay, so we have a loading screen. Alright, so Red Faction Guerrilla, this is the remastered edition. This is also on the PC. I believe it's on the PlayStation 4 as well, and it's also on the Xbox One. I've got to take off my Discord. Yeah, so this is a game that was originally released for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 back in 2009. And they've recently released it for modern consoles, and the Switch version is the most recent version that we've gotten. And so let's check it out. Now here's the thing though, for those of you who got it on PC, you actually already have it. So if you have the original Red Faction, you get this remastered version for free, which I think is super cool. I think it's a really awesome thing that the developers are doing, and I think developers who release remasters should do this more often. Whereas if they release a game and then they release a remastered version of the game, for the people who've already bought the game, just give them the remaster. Right, I think it's only fair for them because they were the people who made it possible to have a remaster in the first place, because of the fact that the game it sold well because of these people. And then new people coming in, then they can purchase the remaster. Or even if the developers still need a little extra, maybe they had to put in a lot of work to improve the remaster, which I highly doubt. There's a lot of work that goes into these, but I would say at that point then maybe just charge the people who've already bought the game a reduced cost, which I've seen some other developers do as well, whereby if you already have the original, then you can pay a small amount to get the remaster. But anyway, it's really cool what THQ Nordic did with regards to Red Faction, whereby you have the original Red Faction and you get the remaster for free on PC. I'm not too sure about well, it wasn't on modern gen consoles, so the remaster is all you have on those, so it makes sense to have to repurchase them on there. Anyway, let's jump into this. I'm gonna just load up my account. Alright, so as I said, I've already started the game, but what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna just go through the menus first, and then we'll jump into a new save and give it a look. So the menus you have here, you have options, which control options gives us general options and stuff like that. One of the things I noticed about this game is that there's a lot of customizability in here, which is pretty cool. You can configure, you have alternative options and so forth for controls, basically. Let me go across. Alright, so you can use 4 different alternatives. Alright, I'm gonna use normal, I guess. Or was I on alternative 1? Alternative 1 allows me to, yeah, I use alternative 1 because this one of them doesn't allow you to zoom down the side by just pressing the trigger, and I prefer to press the trigger to zoom down the side, to look down the side, sorry. Because, you know, controls back then were a bit weird. I mean, they were still figuring out third-person controls. Then you have your vehicle controls. Alright, let's just cancel that. It's not bothered to change anything. Display. Alright, so we have display settings. The game looks great on the Switch, just to give you guys a heads up on that. So you have performance mode and you have high quality, right? So right now it's set for performance, right? And then this is high quality. Alright, so you can choose which one you prefer. I've had it on performance so far and it's looked great, so I don't think I'm going to change that. Other than that, You have game options, so you have all these things you can enable, including subtitles and all that kind of good stuff. Audio, well, just raising your audio and lowering your audio settings. Extras, credits, and that's basically it when it comes to options for the game. You have local play, which I believe local play is multiplayer, so I believe you can connect and play multiplayer locally. So you can host a game, and I'm assuming you connect multiple switches together and play this locally multiplayer. That way you can customize statistics, all that kind of stuff. I guarantee you guys I have no interest in playing multiplayer in this, so anyone who knows me, there's no interest in playing multiplayer in this, especially I'm not playing for Switch Online. So yeah, there's that. Bonus missions, I guess these are extra missions that you can do in the game. Alright, so we're not going to do these in this video, but whenever I put up a review for the game, a full review will cover what those entail. You have Wrecking Crew, right, which I believe this is a multiplayer mode. So yeah, I'm assuming this is a rounds to win, barrels. Oh no, I think you have to destroy a certain amount of stuff in this mode. Yeah, and then you have online multiplayer, which we're not doing that. And let's jump into the game. So let's actually see what Red Faction Guerrilla is. Now it has autosave function enabled, right? Oh wait, I shouldn't enable that autosave because can I? Oh, it'll erase any existing data in your current autosave file. I can live with that. You know what? I can live with it. It's okay. I haven't reached that far in the game. Remember, this is a game from 2009, and it's just to give you an idea of just how good games looked back then. They weren't that bad.
Mining engineer. Demolitions Class C. Report to Parker Sector.
Fun ride? Yeah, a blast. How's Mom?
She misses you.
And the game looks just as good in handheld mode, which
Sorry I missed Dad's funeral. Things here have been hard.
No one expected you to come halfway across the system.
What the hell was that? The EDF. They own the road and everything else. Forget the propaganda. Free Mars is over.
Red Faction? Didn't enough people die the last time?
We're under martial law here. Prison camps, torture, death squads. People need something to believe in. Well, this is it. I got your gear over there. So here's how it works. It'll be a couple of weeks before you... wait here.
You've been made by the EDF. So we know what's going on. You're not listening to me. They're looking for you. These gunships were critically related.
I've seen her somewhere.
I doubt it. Like I was saying, the sooner we get to work, the sooner we get paid. Come on.
Okay, so visually the game looks, as I said, on handheld mode it looks just as good as it looks in dock mode. Right now it's docked right now to my dock and running through an AVImedia Mini capture. So for what I've noticed with the AVImedia capture is that it does add a lot more contrast. I feel like the footage looks a lot darker than it looks IRL or just looking on the screen. I'm not sure why. Or maybe it's my editing, I don't know, but so far all the footage I've captured is a bit contrast.
The site I was telling you about. It was a research outpost once, before the Marauders killed the scientists.
Marauders?
You don't want to be caught out here after dark. but it's a good place to find salvage.
I'm here to mine, not hunt for scrap.
On Mars, scrap is like gold. Got your sledgehammer and charges? Good. Let's see what you can do. Shit. Up in the sky. EDF gunship. Didn't think they'd be out here today. I'll keep an eye on it. You get the salvage.
Okay, let's just keep a look at that. Okay, so visually the game looks great. Performance-wise,
pick it up so we can trade it.
Performance-wise, I think the frame rate isn't as consistent in handheld mode. It's slightly off because I've noticed that I've been getting like a bit of motion sickness. But in docked mode, it just seems really fluid and really sharp. And when I say a little bit of performance dip, it's like it's not much. It's just there are little stutters, and for me, the tiniest stutters really make me sick. So yeah. Now, you have your weapons. Alright, so your hammer. Alright. I think you have two ways of using it. There's supposed to be an... Is it my control? Did I... Let me check my controls again. Let's see. Oh, I said it's alternative 2. No, I need alternative 1. Accept. Okay, let's see. Right, so R swings diagonally and L horizontally. Alright? The destruction effects in this game are just really nice. I have to say. Oh, my stomach is starting to feel so queasy. I guess maybe the frame rate isn't as consistent to me as I think it is. Okay, so you can swap weapons with ZR, and this lets you use your charge. You can throw 2 at a time at a structure and then blow it up. I think by pressing, I wasn't paying attention just a second ago. Yeah, by pressing E. So, and there's all really good physics in place here. So basically, the best way to do this is to find weak points in a structure. So like here, these are good weak points. Alright, so blowing that up is going to bring down this entire structure, basically. All of this will come down. And as your brother says, you know, basically you're just collecting salvage. So once you destroy something, you have a chance of getting, you know, items that you can use. Or I should say items, resources that you can trade. So look at that. Oh wow, that's still standing? Oh wow. Huh. I'm surprised that's still standing. Can I walk on it? Let's take a look at this. Wow, that's keeping up my weight. Wow. Okay, mash and gravity, a bit floaty. Alright, let's bring this thing down. Now, you can get damage from the debris, so keep that in mind. Alright. If you're bringing down something and you're underneath it, you're gonna feel it. Alright, so keep that in mind. Best to keep a distance when you're bringing down a structure. Alright. you know when you're getting salvage, you'll see it blinking, that red blinking spot. That's salvage that you can take. So let me just put one in here. Let's get one. How about here? All right. I want one here. Ooh, it's coming down. It's coming down. I just wasted a charge. Okay. I wonder if it's still active. Here it is. Okay, so your main points of interest in this particular mode is to go to those blinking yellow icons and collect salvage from there, right? You have to bring down a structure. That big structure there is the one that we have to bring down. Now, mainly when I started this, I try to destroy everything, but you don't need to. You just have to just fill your quota of
Hey, use your remote charges and take down that big structure right there.
yeah, fill your
Right now you can set 2 charges before you detonate them. Remember, you can swap weapons and still use the detonator. Come back to me if you run out of charges.
yeah. So basically, just fill your quota, get what you need to get done,
Hurry up, Alec.
and then get out of there.
What the hell is going on? Who's the girl?
You know what's going on. Alec, the Red Faction could really use a guy like you.
To do what? What are you people doing out here?
Whatever it takes.
I'm not a terrorist, Danny.
You think I am? The EDF are wiping out towns. Alec, we need help.
Hey, you got me into enough trouble Earthside. Just want to do honest work here.
That's what we're fighting for. If we don't resist, they'll take everything.
Enough!
You'll see I'm right about this.
Okay, so just need to find some structural spots that look like they'll do. This building is gonna come down from just those 2 charges, so I can do a bit more walking around. This is not the best way to be taking down a building though, not from the inside, but as I said, this building isn't going to come down from just 2 charges. Alright. Just taking down a couple points of interest. There's a lawnmower outside. Alright, let's go back to the brother to get some charges. Where was he again? Oh, he's over there by the shield thing. Alright, no, I think there's a button for run. I think it's the left trigger? Yeah. So ZL will make you run quicker.
You about done?
Got more charges. Let's go back and finish off this building. I have to say, visually, for a game of 2009, this game just looks really good. It doesn't look like it has aged well. Alright, and I think that's a testament to how good a game it was back then, you know. A lot of games you look at from back then, some of them don't hold up. This is one that holds up easily. Come on. How much more do I need? Yup.
We're out of time.
Okay, so let's head back to the brother. Now, I could stay and try to bring down the entirety of that building, but mainly let's get through the cutscene. That's gonna happen right about here.
We need to hide.
From what?
Daniel Mason, you are under arrest. Surrender or we will open fire.
Alec, run! Run!
The Earth's Defense Force changed the face of Mars. They terraformed so we could breathe the air. They built bases, checkpoints, watchtowers. The Liberators soon became an occupying force. And now they killed my brother. Dan said they'd take everything. For me, they already have.
Drop the weapon, now!
You guys afraid of a hammer?
Drop it, smartass.
Hey, what right have you got to trash
Your
my—
brother is Daniel Mason.
Yeah, he was. He's dead.
This trailer and its contents have been confiscated by the Earth Defense Force. We're placing you under arrest.
For what?
Don't play dumb with me, Miner. You're Red Faction.
Look, I just shipped here from—
I guess you work fast. We found these detonators among your possessions.
I'm a mining engineer. I have a permit for those.
It just got revoked. Shoot him. We're under attack! Stop these bastards!
They'll hunt you from here to the ice caps.
He said I was Red Faction.
Like it or not, Mason, you are now.
There we go. That is Red Faction's Guerrilla for the Nintendo Switch. Now I'm gonna end it here. So don't want to have this video be too long, but it's already 20 minutes long so far. But anyway, the point is that this is Red Faction Guerrilla for the Nintendo Switch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys like more videos like this. Let me know if you guys want to see me do more videos like this for more Western games or even Japanese games or whatever have you. Just let me know if you guys are interested in seeing stuff like this, and I'll try to make it a common thing, because before, when we usually do you know, sort of like let's plays of games that we would have, it would just be gameplay alone. Now you know, we're trying to see if we can put more dialogue in there for you guys to, you know, have a bit of context for the games as we're playing them. So anywho, that's Red Faction for the Nintendo Switch. Red Faction Guerrilla Re-Mars-tered. Nice pun. And if you guys want to check it out, it's on the Nintendo Switch on the eShop. So I'm gonna leave the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the game and what you'd like to see from more on this channel and everything like that. And with that, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will see you guys in the next one.